The sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. This is it. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Frank, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the 1. And for the 76ers, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. MP out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia has possession. MP finds Embiid. 5 on the clock to the middle. Here's MP. And yes, it's good.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
Outside, Walker. And Embiid with the block. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up. Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Walker dishes to Randle. That one's off, still out of sync.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Curry. Here's MP. Pass to Drummond. Clock is at 3. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Count it.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Right now, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section?
Let's take a look now at Joel Embiid's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. 4th in scoring, 10th in rebounding, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Now here's Randle. Shoots from the line. Here's Robinson, and the rejection by MP.
one of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Curry against Fournier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Simmons comes in for Andre Drummond, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Danny Green. The Knicks also changing it up. Noel comes in for Mitchell Robinson, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. Now here is Harris, following the miss by Derrick Rose.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Pete with it.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Free throw good, Curry. So for the Knicks, Gibson comes in for Randall, and Alec Burks subbed in for Evan Fournier.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rose, that's good.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2008. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper.
Now, here's MP. Back to Embiid, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And the 76ers with some changes. Shake Milton comes in for Seth Curry.
Knicks substitution.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Randall finds Rose. There's Walker with the three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And New York looking at who they've got. Bullock in the front court alongside Randall. Derrick Rose is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Here is Rose. Following the basket by MP. Walker against Simmons. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
Outside for Simmons. Curry on the wing. The three. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Walker with it. Now Green defending. Rose gets a wide open look. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. MP looking around. Takes it inside, and the dunk by MP.
That defense had no chance to get in his way, and I couldn't blame him. MP way up that time.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Fournier after Ben Simmons' bucket. Just 2 to shoot. They could use a bucket. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Robinson.
3 points.
Rose has got 5 points so far.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
To the paint. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Knicks. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
MP passes to Simmons. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
No answer for
Derrick
Simmons.
Rose.
A tenacious.
Here's Fournier. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's MP in at the point. That shot wide open. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit.
76ers
You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so here is New York. Here's Fournier. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Walker. Trying to get open is Robinson. Deflected by MP.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The shot's good from Fournier.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. Harris draws the double. Stolen by Walker. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The offensive rebound, and Fournier kicks to Barrett. Passes it to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Fournier, that's for 2. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And it's in there. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now, here's Fournier. 5 points in the game. Walker finds Robinson. Back to Walker. Inside. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
And there it is for him. Curry's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Robinson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Remaining in the third.
And they'll get another chance. Yep, that one goes.
Julius Randle.
Randle's got his first bucket of the night.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
MP, 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Walker kicks to Barrett. Trying to get open is Robinson. Barrett, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. 1:11 left to play in the third. There's the pass to Fournier. Now here is Robinson, guarded by Kerr. And a wide open look for Walker. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. And then for New York, Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for New York. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle.
Philadelphia foul.
That's his first. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly out there with Rose. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Noel in at the pivot, manning the middle. MP, no good. New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Back to Randle. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Now, here's Quickly. He dishes it to Rose. Going inside, and it's sent back by Drummond. MP against Quickly. To the inside. Here's Milton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And it's blocked, and they get it back. Randle finds Quickly. Some nice passing by New York here. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Reedy's checked in for Drummond.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
To the wing right side. Back to MP. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Brent, in which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
Here's MP. Goes back up. Buries the 7-footer. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Grimes, defended by Milton. And it's blocked. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the basket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him.
Here's Niang. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown. Sinks the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Rose. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.